Yeah, I mean, it's go time. Hit the ground running, full steam ahead, no time to catch your breath. Just go. It's full on war. We're in the whirlwinds of the south. Gaza, that's right, missions. We still have the other half of Rafiah to take, destroy the rest of the battalions of the enemy, of the Hamas and the Islamic Jihad and the Izzeldin al-Qassam. Rescue these prisoners of hope. Rescue young Kfir, Bibas, Ariel Bibas. We will do it. We're not tired. We are running forward full steam ahead. But you know Lebanon is also heating up, guys. I mean, that is serious. I mean, 80,000 people, maybe 100,000 people have had to leave their homes in Metula, in Kiryat Shmona, in the whole north of Israel because of the hailstorm of rockets by this terrorist group, who's illegally occupying southern Lebanon called Hezbollah. They're illegally shooting a bunch of civilians. We have to put a stop to that. All those drones keep coming through, and we can't even stop them all with our Iron Dome. It's a little bit worrisome, to say the least. We are in full readiness, and I wonder how long until Yoav Gallant, our Minister of Defense, will call me up to leave the south and go to the northern border up there, just like 2006 again. At the same time as all this, you have a withholding of, and it's getting sensitive, a withholding of troops. Biden just put a stop on withholding of munitions for Israel. And you see that in all kinds of websites, and Lloyd Austin has urged restraint when it comes to Lebanon. And so they withheld weapons. And so here's the thing, is that we have our guy, Minister of Defense, Yoav Gallant, flying to America just to release these 3,000 munitions. That's a lot. And so it sounds like Hezbollah is planning to invade the Galilee. We may have to preempt this stuff and put an end to it once and for all this stuff. And I know there's 100,000 Lebanese who evacuated Lebanon. 100,000 people just said, we're out. We don't want to go through what these demonic hatred, baseless hatred brings on a country. And when they do that, it brings destruction. And so what we got to do is we got to keeping our eye on this, staying strong in these times. I mean, these are not normal times. Israel's been through wars. I've been through wars, but this is more intense. It's a critical nature. This could really continue to grow, this conflict. I mean, you could have other people involved. I saw Putin went and met with North Korea, and then I see you got Russian troops over in Syria, and then we see the Badr in Iraq are shooting at us. We see the Houthis aren't stopping. So I realize that the good guys have to stand up right now and stand for what's right. I even saw, Cortez, AOC, and just saying they want to end the Jewish lobby group for Israel. They want to end the support for Israel. They want to end the defense that America has been providing for Israel. And even sending the USS Dwight Eisenhower aircraft carrier. It's amazing. It's huge. It has like 6,000 people on it. And but we are doing our job here, okay? And so, it's every day. Every day is very intense. And so we've got control of the Philadelphia corridor on the Egyptian-Gaza border, all the way to the sea. I can't go swimming in the sea. I might get shot. Okay, and then we have the Basor, Nachal HaBasor, the Basor line. And we're securing all this for the sake of our children. My child does not have to have Hamas, Izzeldin al-Qassam shooting him. The Bible says I don't even put my trust in a bow, or that's even a Iron Dome, a missile defense system. Okay, but give us your victory over our enemies. You put our adversaries to shame, O God. This is in Psalms 44, verse 6 through 7. I do believe in victory. I do believe that we will have the victory. And just like Moses said, the Lord our God is the one who fights for us. Keep praying for victory for us, and just that the wicked will be cut off. All the horns of the wicked will be cut off, King David said, but the horns of the righteous will be exalted. The horn will sound, the shofar will sound, and God will rebuke these enemies. I'm sure he's not pleased. And shout out to the Aliyah Return Center for all those who support the Aliyah Return Center and the Emergency Aid Initiative, and all the widows that are being supported, hundreds. And I'm just very, very, happy to be part of this. Keep on doing what's right, and thanks for praying for me. Blessings from the whirlwinds of the South.